Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's session. Yes, let's start. So what's going on? Let's start with the. Let me set up one thing actually for you guys. Sorry. Uh, all right. So what's going on? Why it's not showing here? Hmm. Okay, guys, and yes, we are here. Yesterday, one of our trade was stuck, and so yes, you are. Oh, thank you so much for your comment and your love for me. Thank you. I feel honored. It's a great honor for me to be a part of your session. Uh, so yes, let's talk about. So before we start today's session, let me uh, confirm you guys. Uh, Crypto market is a very volatile market. So always be safe, guys. Do your own research before you start doing trading. And yes, on the other hand, let's say, um, yeah, this live session is just for information purposes. Not It's nothing to suggest you guys to invest on any coin specifically or perform any live trade. Follow my trade. In fact, don't do that. Do your own research before you enter the trade. Or otherwise, on the other hand, if you are new to trading and crypto, just start doing with your demo accounts. Don't give money to anybody. It's very easy. It's very understandable. You can just judge and get the information regarding I must say, it's very easy. It's very easy to understand. You can do it. Anybody can do it. All you need to do is just spend some time on live trades, on demo trades actually, and create account on different exchanges. There are multiple exchanges. I'm using Albank, which is very good exchange for me actually, and the interface is very friendly. And I'm doing futures trading from last few years. So now after gaining a lot of loss and a lot of damages to my profile actually, now I from last year now I'm just starting gaining some profits. So because I have just made a strategy, I have just made uh Yeah, I have just made uh, a plan. I just follow my plan. I just follow the strategy. I just follow the discipline. So all you need to do is just follow your discipline. So just make a discipline and start doing it, and just keep following your discipline. So yes, what I do is I actually use 1 or 2% of my portfolio open any trade. Moreover, yes, uh, and when I open my trade, I just keep it continue until unless uh, and use 10x or maybe maximum 20x margin. I suggest you guys to use 5x if you are new to that. And yes, that's the way you can just understand the situation, understand the movement, and control on your emotions as well. So, yeah, that's all for the intro. And let's talk about, and if I will show you the screen. Uh, Yeah. Moreover, thank you so much for your likes. I feel honored. Okay. So I am live on YouTube as well. So you guys can click on there's a link in description in bio. So you can just click on that and you can join the community as well. So that's the way we can communicate and talk with each other and discuss some plans, some future things. And yeah, let's grow together actually. So, okay, so let me show you the screen actually. Okay, okay, I hope you guys can see my screen. Okay, so let me flip the camera off. All right, guys. I hope you guys can see my screen as for now. So this is the trade actually I was stuck in yesterday, and it just came positive now. Yeah, it came to my break even a lot of times. But now, if you see the 5 minute, 1 minute time frame, uh, I am in positive like $81. I just wanted this one to be positive around yeah. So I still have I just put where did I put my TP? Let me check. Uh, yeah, my TP was here. That's achievable actually. That's possible, but let's close this trade for now. So that's how it works. What you need to do is just follow the trend and just grab the opportunity to make some money. Let's so we are doing the short-term scalping, and in the short-term scalping, yes, what you need to do is just take the quick decision. And in this trade, let's take a quick decision and just close the trade above $70. And what should I do? Let me check the trend. Yes, there are chances for this one to go up a little bit more, but I'm just going to close it on. Ah, what did I do? So let me check. Let me show you guys. There is another straight truck stuck from yesterday. That's the truth one actually. It came to my break even multiple times, but I just did not. I just wanted me to make like $200 from this trade. I just put the TP of that one. Well, we will see. We will. So I have made a $73 now just in a one trade for now actually. Used like okay. So you guys can see that's what I just made, and I made $20. That was the trade actually when I was in the live session yesterday, and just trade went a little bit on the negative side, and I put my TP at $20 positive. So I just made 7% of that trade, and this one is 14%. So all you need to just set the percentage as well. So yes, it is just like that. Okay, more. Mm, that's too small. Yeah, that's too big. Let's set it to 100% is fine, I think. No, 90% is good. Okay, so yes, so you guys can see. Okay, so what we need to do is, uh, if we see the movement of this coin actually, and if we see the RSI also, the RSI is also in the favor to open the short position from here. But what we need to just see is we need to just see the trend actually. Yeah, there are chances for this one to come a little bit down, but how much down it can go, it's too early to say. And at what time it went to 165. Let's see the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so in the 15 minutes time frame, yes, it's favorable for us to open the long position, but no, short position. You see, it's just gaining the momentum. Just see that this candle. So we are doing the short-term scalp. So what we need to do is just to take the trade and close it in like very quick way. And let's see the 1 day time frame. Oh yeah, yeah. I think we should open. Wow. See guys, where did it go? Okay, it can go a little bit up more, but RSI is just shouting like to open the short trade from here. I think we should open the trade from here. Uh, okay guys, I'm going to open the short trade from here. So let me open the short trade. I am using uh $300 to open the short position from here. I just opened the short position. What I will do is when my trade will be in positive, I will just try to put the stop loss at break even. So that's the way I can just protect my capital actually if trade goes wrong. So yeah, you see it's $5 positive right now. And yes, let me check. Yeah, I think I'm live on YouTube as well. All right. So this is what I was just talking about. All you need to do is just to decide like how much profit in a trade you just want to get. So I just opened the trade with just 1% of my portfolio. That is $300. That's my live account actually. That's not the demo account. So my open position, no, sorry, my position is here is like, yeah, $305. What I need to do is I just need to decide like how much I just want to make in a trade. So yeah, I just took the trade just following by the RSI. So maybe let's see where does this takes us. Oh, so for now I just want to wait for a little bit long. And so this is the trade actually you have to just decide where do you want to get your profit out of it. So yes, we are right now in the trade and okay, let's see where does it goes. What I need, but I always just prefer to open the long positions, the coins which are already on the lower side. So estimated liquidity is like it's very far. It's the price is never gonna be there anywhere near there actually. Okay, so yes, that's how you open. It's not always happens like you just open the trade and just you just got the top or the bottom of the trade. Of course, it's your luck if you get it. But I just opened the trade following the RSI. So let's see uh, where does it takes me. Yeah, there are good chances for this one to come a little bit down. So where should I put my TP? So my TP should be around somewhere. That's so low. Let's make $50 on top of using $500, $300. Okay, so I just put my TP at there, and should I put my stop loss somewhere? Hmm, I don't know. So what's my strategy is I open the trade, follow by the RSI. Sometimes we need to just check like the movement, the trend, and yes, if the trade goes wrong, let's say if the trade goes wrong, what I will do is I will I will use another $300 to do the DCA. My appetite for losing the money is $600 in just one trade. Actually, I can lose it. I have lost a lot in previous few the previous year was very up and down for me. So now, yes, that's all where you decide like how much is your appetite to close the trade and take the profit or take the loss. So what I will do is if my trade goes wrong, like I have opened the trade with $300, my margin is $300. What I'm going to use is well, that's my strategy. Don't follow that. It's not recommended to anybody. Just do your own research before you follow this. And what I will do is I will just open the position same position again with the same amount of margin. So that doubles my actual position size. And what my appetite is actually my appetite is to just close the trade with minus $600. Yes, I can close it, or I can just put my TP stop loss somewhere there. What happens in that is actually book. Uh, I can just book the profit, or I can just take the price uh, to lower side if I have opened the long position. So and the price goes wrong. So yes, I can do the DCA and gets the price uh, on the lower side. So that's the way. And just do the DC just for once, not like multiple times. Just do it once, and yeah, that's the way I have most of the time. I must say 90% of the time I have successfully got the trade in positive. And well, that's my strategy. And how to do it, I will show you. If this trade goes wrong, um, and goes wrong to negative like $200 maybe. So I will open the same short position again with I have opened the position with $300. So yeah, I will open the position again 300 with $300. So position size will be 300 $600. Uh, but what I need to do is I need to just decide like where is the support and where is the resistance. In this scenario, I just want to see the support resistance level. So that's the way I can just understand the situation of the coin. Yeah. Thank you so much for giving me likes on TikTok. I feel honored, and thank you so much for joining my session. You guys can just follow me for more information, and there's a link in bio. You can click on that to join my community actually. So that's the way we can just have conversation and talk with each other. So yeah. Moreover, for this trade, let's keep it continue. Actually, I just got the position on the right mark and my TP is $50. I have used $300 for this trade, and that's my live account. That's not my demo account. And using my Lbank exchange, it's a good exchange. Let me show you. Yeah. And that's my real account actually. And the exchange is very good and interface is also very good. So it's very like user friendly. And yes, one of my trade is already stuck from yesterday. I'm very hopeful for that. Actually, it's already on the lower side of its price. So yeah, it will pop up somewhere on to my TP. And just waiting for that. Let's see if I can grab that one. Moreover, let's talk about another pair. Yes, Truth is stuck and BTC. Oh wow, wow, wow! What a pump! Oh wow, that's an amazing one. We were just looking at this coin yesterday, somewhere around there. That was the resistance at time, and wow, what a jump! Now it will, if we see the RSI, yeah, see, it's screaming like it's just around 70, and it went to up to 80, 88. Wow, that was very good time to open the short position. And hourly candles are very good. I can open the short position from here actually. Let's see the 15 minutes time frame. Yes. RSI is just shouting like to open the short position, but no, not. I am already stuck in two trades. I just don't want to open. And the 5 minutes time frame is also, of course, it's also. And 1 minute also is just saying just open the short position from here. Okay, let's assume we have just opened the short position from here. So let's keep it. Let's assume we have just took the short position from here 1830. Let's say 1825. Okay, let's say 1820. I have just opened the short position from here. Let's assume it, and let's see where does it takes us. Okay, this is the right actually mark. Let me draw a line. Assume that I have just open. I'm just not going to do that. I open the short position from here. Okay, let's see where does it goes. That's the way you decide actually. Like where to enter the position. RSA was good at this candle actually. Yeah, that was a good sign actually to open the short position. And this happens like if you grab such kind of movement, that was actually top for this one. And see, it's if I could have opened this position, I would have made like 20, 30 for $50 maybe using my like very small amount of leverage from the market. So that's where you decide actually how much money you want from the market. Okay. So that's the line actually I have just drawn, assuming that I have just opened the short position. I'm just not going to open any position now for because I have on already in like two positions. One is in positive, one is in quite negative. It will come into positive. Well, and if I would have opened the short position from here, I would put my stop loss somewhere around here. Okay, so that's my SL and that's my entry point. Let me write down somewhere. ENTRY and let's say SL. So that's my SL and that's my entry. All right, let's see where does it takes us. So see, if I would have opened the short position from here, my SL would be still in positive. So that's the way I can protect myself actually. The trade will be in the safe hands. So yes, let's see. Let's see where does it takes us. I hope you guys can see it very. If it touches my SL once, still I would be in positive. If I would have opened the position, but I'm not in the position, I just assume it on the live session. That's the real time movement. You guys can just also check on any exchange, any interface. So yes. Okay. Is it clear view for you guys? Yes, I hope. See, it's just moving down. Such kind of movement just also can give you a good profit, and that's that's when you get some good luck with you. So yeah, let's see where does it takes us. Okay, okay, okay. So here we are. I'm live on YouTube channel as well, so you guys can just click on the link and you guys can just join the live session on YouTube as well. Yeah, that's right. That's where I just, if I would have opened the short position, but I just did not open the short position. It's just assuming like I have just opened the short position from here. So now, now let's say I move my stop loss to here. Now, for example, let's put it here. Yes, you guys just witnessed this one. We were just here. We were just having a look from there, and I was just telling you guys the RSI is in a good favor to open the short position, and TP should be somewhere around here actually. This could be the TP, but we just did not open any another position because we already have opened like two positions already, and I already have made $700. Oh, sorry, 700, not 700, $70 or $73 today, and that's my live account. I could have make like $100 in this trade as well, but I just did not open any position. So yeah, it's just assuming like we have just opened the short position from here. So see, that's the entry and that's the SL. SL still in positive. Now I can move my SL let's assume like we have just opened the position with $300 and using 20x of the margin. So if at this mark, how many points is there? Like, oh wow. So yes. Now what would be the tick size? Actually, it's not showing here. All right, no worries. We would have been in a good profit, but I just messed it. Well, so see guys, I showed you like this happens sometimes. When you grab a good position some at some point, and now here should be my TP somewhere around there. Here just like that. So, and if we see the RSI, I just told you guys, just because I have just seen the RSI of course, 1 hour time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame, and 1 minute time frame. Everything was in on above 70. So, RSI. So, RSI's benchmark is like 30 from the lower side and 70 from the upper side. So, it was already on uh, crossed above 70 in all of the time frames. So in all of the time frames, that means like it gives us a good chance to enter the position. But yeah, but we have just not did we just not did it. We were just assuming like we are in the position. So yeah, it could have been a good position, but it's all right. It happens, and we just miss it. Well, all right. So yes, if you guys are new to my channel, please, there is a link in bio. You guys can just click on that and just join the community, my community. So in my community, yes, we are just sharing few live trades, and I will send 2 to 3 daily signals for the confirmed trades what I'm just going to enter into the trade. So that's the way, yes, we can just make profit altogether. So yeah, let's make some money. And yeah, there are multiple factors to open the long position, short position. So what I follow is I just mainly actually I see the RSI. Moreover, I can see the trend actually. So I just sometimes I take the trade against trend if the RSI would be in favor. So how the RSI could be in my favor in such a trade just like that actually. If I would have opened the short position from here, this from this mark where I have just mentioned the position, uh, I have seen the RSI was in above 70. So it's almost near to 80. What was there? Yeah, 85. So that was just shouting like just to open the short position. It's just for scalping, not for intraday trade, not for long-term trade. It's just for scalping. So what you need to do is just see 1 minute time frame and 5 minute time frame, and then you can just open the long position or short position. If the RSA is above 80 but I just make like uh, I trade like what should I say? We just do scalping. So it's just like on the nick of the time, like we just click on the trade, we just grab the trade and just close with very small amount of profit and just take our money out of the market. So that's the way you should follow the pattern. And yeah, that's your appetite actually. In Donor, yeah, I preferably what my strategy is, I just preferably do that. I open the position with 1% of my portfolio, whatever my portfolio is. In well, in this exchange, I have a bigger portfolio. Well, I just open 1% of my portfolio, and if trade goes wrong and goes to 60-70% of on the negative side, so I do the DCA just after confirming the support or resistance, whatever the trade is, if it's on long or short, and do the DCA just for once. And my appetite is to lose the money is 2% of my portfolio. So yeah, that's it. So of course, not every day is a profitable day. So that's the way actually I do the trading. And I don't suggest you to do that way. If you have appetite to put stop loss in every trade, yes, you can do it. And what I do is actually I do 2% of the portfolio. I can risk my 2% of the portfolio in a trade. So that's what I actually do in every trade. And do DCA for once only, because it's very volatile market. If something bad happens in the market and the market just falls down or goes up, and your position and goes against your position, so it can take you down sometimes. It can just quick you out from the market as well. So what you need to do is just keep yourself safe and away from the market after just closing your trade. So yeah, and don't trade too much actually. Don't grab every opportunity actually. Just try to grab like two, three. Set your target. Like you want to increase 1% of your portfolio every day. Let's keep and just 1% of your portfolio, not $1, not $10, not $100. Don't run after dollars. Just follow the percentage. So that's the way you can compound your money. And yes, what but actually, I have just figured it out actually for myself. I do it by myself, this way. Yeah, pattern is very, yeah, I understand. But um, yeah, it's just falling down. It's a clear head and shoulder pattern. Yeah. Mm, but that's the way, that's the beauty. You understand the patterns, you understand the chart, you understand the RSI helped me a lot. From I have just took the trade. I just took the trade following by the RSI always, and I just grab profit most of the time actually. Not always 100%, but most of the time I just get good profit from following by the RSI. So it's a very good, it's a very helpful thing, I think, and it's available on all exchanges. So yes, you can just use it. And some people use EMA, MA as well. So yeah, that's another way to understand the movement of the chart. And yeah. If you are new to my channel, just you guys just click on the link in bio so you guys can join the community and please follow my channel as well. So I just trade every day online, 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes. So, and this video is, sorry, I just missed one message. You're talking about gold. Gold is already all-time high, but from since my childhood, I ever heard it like it's just falling down, it's just falling down, it's already all-time high, it's already all-time high. And now I am like, if I die, like on average life, so I am just more of like 60, 70% of my life. But I have seen the gold is just going up, up and up. But yeah, for the shorter period of time, yeah, it's just falling down from last 3, 4 days. Yes, but we cannot judge the gold actually. It's very like unpredictable for now, I must say. And gold, silver, something like that. Yeah, all of such kind of things. So yeah, but in crypto, yeah, I just preferably use meme coins, so that they give me good profit always. That's what I do actually. Okay, oh, so what's happening with our previous trade? And yes, this is my real trade is in the position. My TP is just $50. So I'm hoping for this one to come down. And if it goes wrong, if something is not right, I will do the DCA after minus 70% of my trade actually. That's my strategy actually. Don't use that. Don't do your own research, make your own strategy, make your own discipline, and yes. So yeah, this trade is just moving now. The moment is just sideways. I'm hoping for this one to come a little bit down. I just took the trade following the RSI, but let's see if it goes right or wrong. I'm assuming that this one should be Should come to at least my TP, and I have just set my TP just on actually just in the middle of nowhere. Actually, I have just set my TP. There is no support and resistance at this mark, but now this is just getting a resistance at this position. Let me draw the resistance somewhere around there. Here is the resistance, and if it crosses this one, so yeah, I would be in a trouble. Yeah, it happens. It's not always like you just make good money. You can lose money as well. As you guys can see, one of my trade is stuck from yesterday. So it came to break even like multiple times today, but I was not like looking into the trades, so I just missed it and just put my I just put my TP to $300, so I could have make like $300. But the coin is already on the lower side of its price, so yeah, there are good chances for this one to come a little bit up, and hoping for this one to come a little bit down. Actually, I would just want to make sure that I have just took the right, but there is that's not a good sign for me actually. I think let's do a little bit back test. Okay, if you see when did it go? Okay, here we go. Yes, it went up, it goes down. In the longer expect, yeah, there are good chances for this one to come down, but not in the short period of time, maybe. So, what we need to do is we need to decide. What do you guys suggest? If you have any suggestion for me, yes, you can just write me down. What do you think? What's going on with this one? And if you see the order block, uh, so the order block lets me set it for this. Okay. So 16335. Let me set it to this. No, sorry, this. So 0.16451 million and 61623456 and hmm, there's a big order block at 0.06 0.1612. Yeah, that was a good support actually. And I am in a trouble for now. Maybe, but let's see if we can make some of it, some of profit from this one. I just mentioned in like 2 3 candles back. I don't have a good feeling for this one actually. If we see the order block, the order block shows the confirmation like the upper side of order block are having not that much uh, amount of USDTs or uh, the volume, but order blocks. But on the lower side, yeah, there were big order blocks. That means they were just supporting the price, and the buyers are in and just opening. Okay, let's see. Or what can we grab from this trade actually? Oh, it should not be. I just opened the trade in actually I this in this candle actually, expecting to be. Okay, let's see how much we can. Sorry. Okay, okay, okay. What we need to do is to wait and just relax. It's not always like you just grab. Oh, let's talk about the previous one. The trade, what we were just assuming like we were in trade. What was that? Yeah, wet one. This was, yeah, so see guys, that's if I could have opened the short position from here, then it would be pretty short. Okay, so that was the top actually we could have grabbed it, and I was just assuming this one. We were just discussing like we could have opened the short position from here because of the RSI was in favor, but it's not always actually in the other trade. Okay, so what's going on here is okay. Let's see our real trade. This is we were just assuming, but this is where we are in our trouble for now. I think we should wait. Maybe maybe we can wait for a little bit long for this one to. But what my strategy is actually, I have just mentioned earlier, like I can open the position with 1% of my portfolio, and 1% I just keep it safe to do the DCA. So yeah, 2% of my portfolio I can compromise in one trade, and if the position size goes to, sorry, if the position size goes to wrong, so I can close my trade on manual. So manually I can close my trade. So that's the way 2% of my portfolio can be compromised. Uh, that's my strategy. I don't do that. I don't suggest you guys. Always do your own research before you open any position. And if you are new to, yeah, yeah, and if you are new to crypto, just start doing with demo accounts. So there are all of the exchanges, I must say, offer the demo accounts. So you can just create a demo account and start performing the demo trades. That's the way you can have a better understanding of the movement and charts and everything like that. So majorly like support and resistance. And yeah, that's the way you just can learn free of cost without using any money. So this is actually strongly recommended for you guys if you are new to that, and if you're old and you know how to do the trade. Yeah, if you are into the trading futures like from long period of time, then you must have make some strategy and would be in good positive profit. A lot of people are losing the money because they just don't follow their discipline. Uh, Always just make a discipline and just keep following that. So yeah, that's the way you can just sorry. Yes. I don't have a good feeling for this one. Actually, I just want this one to come to my break even, so I just would love to keep it just this. Okay, let's see where does this take us. So that's one another thing you can just decide like if you want to close the trade at like this amount of negative, like this percentage of your negative. So what's 9% of my portfolio is of this trade is negative. So I can close it 9% negative, means third losing my $30. So it's hard to make like these dollars again. What I will do is if my trade goes to minus 70%, I will do the DCA and will do it just for once, not like multiple times. So yes, that's the way I do trading. That's my strategy actually. I suggest you guys this video is just for information and just for fun, not a financial advice, not a financial um, yeah, what you can say is financial advice, and I'm not a financial expert. I'm not a financial trader. I'm just performing live trades to show you guys how I do it. Just what you need to do is just to start doing with your demo accounts if you are new, and just learn first. Then of course you can earn. It took me a long time. I have made a lot of losses in start because I was not following the patterns. I was not following the um, my discipline. So it took me like 2 years to make my discipline. Okay, that's my discipline. That's my strategy. Now the strategy I'm following from last year, yeah, I'm in good shape now actually. So yes, that's the way it is. And what my strategy is actually, I can compromise 2% of my portfolio. So that's my strategy. I don't use at least stop loss most of the time. And what I do is I open 1% of my I open the trade for with using my 1% of my portfolio. For in this case, actually, this is my real account. This is my live account. So in this case, I just open like for now, actually, I have opened the two positions, but most of the time I used to open one trade and just keep it continue for making one profit, and until unless I close it, I don't open another trade. But for you guys, I have to just open another position just because my previous trade is stuck since yesterday. But I was able to there was a chance today to close that position, but I was not available at that time, so I just missed it. Well, okay. So what I was telling is, I compromise 2% of my portfolio. I can compromise 2% of my portfolio. I can afford to lose 2% of my portfolio every day. So that's what my benchmark is for myself. I suggest you guys to just do your own research, make your own appetite of losing money. So how much money you can lose? Of course, you can make, and set the target like this is the minimum benchmark or this is the maximum benchmark for myself to make money every day. And like you want, if you are using $100, or let's say assume you are using $1,000, so just try to make 1%. So just make $10, and gradually increase your uh, portfolio while using the compounding method, and just compound your profit every day. And when you double it, just withdraw your capital from the market and withdraw in your bank and use it, or just spend it somewhere else, or just keep it safe for future, whatever you want to do with that. Just withdraw your capital. Don't use that for trading, and just play with the profit. What I did is, I mentioned yesterday, I did it just like same way. I started when I just figured it out, like, okay, so that's the way I should have to follow. And I tried on demo accounts. Previously, I was using my real accounts, but I lost a lot. Then I started making. Then I started using like and I added like $100. Uh, so ending up making a big amount. So yeah, it is what it is. And what you need to do is just to understand the situation, and set your target of daily profit, and loss as well. It's not always the profit. So people are showing you. Yeah, always just manage your risk. So risk management is very necessary in trading. And like if you are doing gold trading, or if you're doing crypto, or if you're doing forex, if you're doing like shares market. So yeah, all you need to do is just to set your loss as well. You set your profit, of course. You should set your profit. Don't run after the people like showing you thousands of dollar in a trade. Yeah, they can make. I have made a good amount of dollars in just one or two trades sometimes. But don't fall for that. Actually, just set your target to increase your portfolio in percentage instead of making dollars. So That's the strategy I'm just following and just getting better every day. So yes. And what is it? Okay. So what's going on? All right. I am expecting for this one to come a little bit down, but okay. So what's happening with that? Yeah, this is already stuck. It came. Let me show you guys. Where is it? Yes. So this was my trade. Actually, I was stuck in, and it came to break even like I think multiple times, but I was not available to close the position, so I missed this opportunity. That's see, guys. I just entered the position yesterday from mm, this mark, 0.00967 There was a big fall, so I would just grab the fall. I tried to grab the fall, but I knew it that it's already on the lower side. And today it came to just near to my break even, but I did not just close it and just missed an opportunity. Well, it will come to my break even at least. Um, let's talk about 1 day time frame. Yeah, yeah, it's soon. Soon I will be able to close this trade well as well. And let's see how soon it can be. And for now, let's talk about this one. Sorry, 1 minute time frame. Oh wow, what a big fall. See, this is what I was just talking about. There was a big movement up on the upside and same on the same pattern it can just fall down just like in a very quick manner. So see guys, it went to negative 40, $50 and just came to my break even. I don't use stop loss in such a trade. Actually, I just mentioned earlier. Like I prefer to use like I can compromise 2% of my portfolio. So open the trade with 1% of my portfolio and kept out another 100% to do the DCA. So that's what I do actually. And just make small amount of profit instead of like running after thousands of dollars in a trade. No, don't make it. Don't run after that. And another thing, actually, just try to use a small amount of leverage from the market, like 5%, 10x is good. Yeah, I just missed your message. I made the maximum was, I think, $3,000, not more than that. That was somewhere around 2,980, 85, something like that, in just a trade. And I would not be able to make such a good trade, but it happened like just when I just click on the short position and the market was just falling, the BTC was falling. It happened with me like 3 months back almost. And but most of the time I just try to grab like $100, $200. That's it. I just follow the discipline. So I don't fall for like every trade. If something goes wrong, so it can wipe out my account. So since I just started using my strategy to follow it, I feel safe. I sleep peacefully. So that's what I need actually. And of course, when I started futures trading like 3 years back from now, it was very hectic. Yeah, I oftenly like once at least once in a week I just got liquidated. So that was very like stressful time for me. So I just do the DC again and again and again and again, and the position size just increases and using all of my capital. Sometimes I just add $1,000. Sometimes I just made $100. Add $100 and just do the open the position with 10%, open the position with 50% of my portfolio, using 50x leverage. So it can quickly you can make a good money. You can quickly make that money, but that's the way it just wipes out. And so I just try to avoid. What we need to do is just take small profit instead of making good money. So just small profit is good. May set the percentage, what I always mention. People don't tell that. I have seen the trader, they are showing like they are making like thousands of dollars in a trade. Yeah, they can make. Okay, let them make. I don't want to